And the first half of action with your Van Buren Eagles up 21-14 on Monterey, excuse me. Eagles did a great job in that first half of action and now have a chance to extend them on their lead. Great play by the offense, establishing a rhythm throughout the game and extended their lead by a great measure. Chance to talk things over now for both coaches. And the Eagles really did a good job towards the end of that first half of attacking the paint, especially in the second quarter, really established their presence from under there, and now have a chance to continue to pick up right where they left off here in the second half. As for Monterey, there are some things they want to work on, but they did a good job in many aspects of forcing Van Buren to come away with opportunities that would be scores, but ended up making them scoreless drives for the Eagles. And I'm sure that's something that they're pretty proud of, and we're able to, might be something they'll be able to build upon here as this game progresses forward. But we have quite a dandy brewing right here, 21-14 Eagles. If you're just joining us here, we are live on the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. Eagles looking to keep going where they left off, up 21-14, and they want to continue to establish their presence throughout this game. We want to remind you this is the first of a triple header here tonight. Eaglettes and the varsity Eagles will be playing later tonight against the same Monterey team, and we're going to see if the Eagles can do well in those games as well. Also want to remind you that we will be having the class of 2021 top 10 recognized here tonight, so stay tuned for that as well in between the boys and girls varsities games. And we're going to see a bit of a break here for both sides, kind of a chance to talk it out. We do have halftime sometimes in JV games. There is an extended break, so to say, but it's really not so much a halftime as it is a lot like the quarter breaks, and I think that's something unique and interesting that you don't see in other sorts of games, but you see in this JV kind of game. So Eagles should get the ball here to start the second half of action. And while we're waiting, we'll take a brief pause. Stay tuned here live on the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. And we are back here on the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. Monterey with the ball here to start off the second half. 20 more minutes of JV basketball action coming your way, and boy, what an exciting game it's been so far. A rough and tumble, old school basketball style game where shots and points are at a premium. Inside, number 23 looks, kicks it out, number 2's got it. Goes over, finds his man. 3-point shot's up, and it does not fall. Monterey has tried that three. Oh, and a deep pass here. Wheeler, and he cannot go in and get it. Instead, actually tips it to Monterey, and now Monterey's going to have a chance to take advantage. Number 24's got it. And number 2 kicks it out to 23. Like I was speaking about earlier, Monterey's had opportunities from the three-point line, but Van Buren has really shut it down so far, and Monterey has been unable to capitalize. Pick and roll. 23 finds his man, number 24. Looking, circles back. Going to try and get it inside, and goes back to number 2. Number 2 looking, and he's going to fire it inside. Rebound is going to be, tipped and taken by Monterey, and they put it in. Wow, so McCoy bobbled the ball, and for just that brief second, it cost the Eagles 2 more points. And it's a 5-point game once again. And again, the intensity level picks up for both sides. Wheeler looking, hesitates, fires it, finds his man Moffitt. It's going to, did he save it? He did, and went into the bleachers to save it, but Monterey gets the ball back. 23 shot up and fouled. So Monterey will get another opportunity from the free throw line. And the Eagles now 2 plays in the second half already where they've tried to save the ball, but it actually ended up costing them. So usually you welcome that sort of athletic effort, but the Eagles may actually have preferred it going out of bounds. Shots up and good, and it is a 4-point game just all of a sudden. Number 23 with a second free throw opportunity, chance to make it a 3-point game. Shots up, it's off the mark, no good. Eagles get the rebound. So here comes Grand Canyon. Looking to make some things happen. Whoa, what a pass. That was a John Allen style pass, but it did not work out for him. Instead, it's going to be Monterey taking the ball back up the court. Number 23's got it. Looking, and he's going to try to go in and fire. Shots up. Oh, and it's off the rim and no good. Eagles get the rebound. Great defense. Stopped them right in their tracks. Here comes Ryan Wheeler. Wheeler looking inside. Lawson tries to find McCoy, and does. McCoy, can he finish it off? Yes, he can. And the Eagles, again, a nice shot inside and using the paint to their advantage to make it 23-17. Eagles continue to attack, and if it ain't broke, why fix it? And it extends the lead. Number 14 kicks it out. 24's got it. Looking. He's going to try to take a shot to the inside. Tipped out of bounds all the way into the bleachers. And it looks like that we're going to see an inbound pass coming up from Monterey on the tipped ball. So the crowd's been seeing a lot of activity from the basketball here. That's now 2 times where a player or the ball has come into the crowd here. There comes Monterey taking it up the court once again. 15 looks, goes back to the outside. Oh, what a takeaway by Ryan Wheeler. Picked it right out of the air. He's going to find Canyon Frady. Oh, bobbled it. And it's out of bounds, and Monterey will take advantage. Oh, my goodness, a missed opportunity there. That would have been an easy layup. And unfortunately, just that slight bobble by Frady ended up costing the Eagles on that possession. And it's sometimes the little things like those that can have a huge impact on the game like this. Number 2's got it. Looking, gonna find his man, number 15. 15 looking, and lost the ball, and it does manage to come up with it there for a second. It was bobbled. 3-point shot's up. It's off the mark. It's no good. Monterey unable to get the rebound, and Wheeler, he's been a rebounding machine so far, gets it again. Wheeler looking. Gonna go over, find his man, Lawson. Lawson thought about the mid-range jumper, back out. Shot up from Frady, no good. And Wheeler again gets the rebound and puts it in. And again, the paint. The Eagles continue to paint a masterpiece, making it 25-17 with another inside shot. And Monterey has just had no answers for Van Buren from inside here in the second half. Shots up, and it does not go in. Eagles get the rebound. Here comes Wheeler, finds his man, Frady. Frady goes in, and he's going to hesitate, go back out. He's got his man, Wheeler. Wheeler looking, finds Moffitt. Moffitt back out. Frady back inside. Oh, ball was tipped. Eagles get the ball back now. McCoy spins. What a nice move inside. Lost the ball, and Monterey gets it back, and McCoy just unable to finish off that drive opportunity. Here comes Monterey once again. 2 long pass to 24 to the outside. Now he's going to get it back from 22. Shots up, and no good. The rim monster got that one, and Monterey unable to take advantage. Frady inside, McCoy kicks it out. Frady once again, 3-point shot. No, does not fall. Eagles do get the rebound with Lawson. Lawson bobbled it, and who's coming up with this one? I believe this will be Monterey ball here. Or no, I believe it actually will go to Van Buren, looks like. So the Eagles do take possession of the ball there. Almost looked like it would be Monterey ball for a second, but I guess in the scrum, the Eagles were able to take the ball back for their team. That was a jump ball opportunity right there. Wheeler goes over, finds his man, Casey Sullivan. Back out, Wheeler now. Wheeler looks inside, back out Lawson. Lawson, long pass to McCoy. McCoy spins, circles, back to Wheeler. Wheeler finds his man, Lawson. Back out, Wheeler now looking inside. Nice move in, and it looks like it'll be picked off by Monterey. So Monterey gets the ball once again, and another scoreless possession for the Eagles. And again, these defenses doing their work here so far. And the defenses continue to lock down the opposing team, and a 3-point shot's up and good from number 2 to bring it within 5. And that one was hit from the parking lot for Monterey, makes it 25-20. Wheeler lost the ball, and it goes up, and somehow it looks like Monterey was able to hold on to it. Number 14's got it. Oh, Wheeler almost took it away as he came through like a rocket, almost took the ball away. Monterey inside now. Who's coming up with this one? Jump ball, I believe the Eagles will get the ball back. And nope, timeout was taken. So a timeout called, I believe, by Coach Halling, and we'll see what the Eagles can do with it. Up 25-20. Already just 3 minutes, 57 seconds to go. Man, time flies when you're having fun. And I'd say that these Eagles are having a lot of fun here too. But in a close game, to say the least, both teams giving it their best shot and showing what they can do. And it has been a very nice display of both great offense and impressive lockdown defense. And it's been that kind of entertaining game that you couldn't really ask more in a basketball game than what we have right here. Great mixture of both, and defenses definitely have ruled today, and that's sort of a difference to what you see a lot of the times in these Eagles games. A lot of times it's a gritty, big-time affair with both teams giving it their all, and with a lot of deep three-point shots and offensive scoring. But here, both teams haven't given it all, but it's been a lot of defensive lockdowns so far. So both teams continuing to play very well in that department. And we'll see if here comes the inbound pass coming from Monterey now. Wonder if the full court press could come into effect here as this game progresses. Here comes the spin cycle. Shots up. It's off the mark. No good. Eagles get the ball. And a long pass finds his man. And here comes Tyler Burke. Burke hesitates, and he lost the ball. Foul was committed, I believe, though. So number 23, trying to reach in and take the ball away, actually ended up committing a reach-in foul. And it's kind of similar to what you see in NBA 2K. A lot of times you'll try to make those plays to the inside and steal the ball away, but you force a reach in. And I believe a foul was committed. Turnover for the Eagles now, and Monterey's going to get the ball back down just 5. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter of action. Substitution now is Lowry's going to come onto the court for the Eagles, and he will get his time shortly. Number 23's got it, goes over, back out to 22, and ball is going to be taken. Monterey does hold on to it, 23's got it. Looking, he's going to try the pick and roll, and he does circle back to the outside now. Finds 15, three-point shot. No good, off the rim again. Eagles with the ball. Here comes Lawson. Lawson goes inside, finds a wide open lane, and takes it to the rim. Nice play by Caleb Lawson, and he used the escalator to get up and put the ball right into the net. And stoppage of play here for both teams. Monterey with the inbound pass now. Substitution now as Ransom Lowry checks in. And it looks like we're going to see Tyler Burke come out for the Eagles. 2:26 remaining in the game thus far. Inbound pass coming now. 23's got it. Monterey looking to close the gap here. They did a great job of coming back in this third quarter, but Van Buren almost seems to be a step ahead of them in a lot of aspects so far in this game. Foul was committed that time, I believe, by Sullivan as he tried to wrap his arm around the defender and take the ball away. Just could not. As I believe the third foul committed by the Eagles in the third quarter, and indeed it will be. So again, something that you might want to look for in the fourth quarter, that bonus territory, because that can be a huge effect on both sides. And we see the frequency of fouls come up a lot in the fourth quarter, and that will be something to keep an eye on. Here comes Lawson. Lawson looking, finds his man, and it's going to be McCoy. Kicks it out back to Lawson. Lawson, and he goes over, back to McCoy. McCoy looking, and Sutter steps inside, shots up, and puts it in, no problem. And Ethan McCoy with a nice mid-range jumper makes it 29-20 as he took it all the way inside, found the open lane, and put it in for Van Buren. So here comes Monterey once again. Number 22's got it. Looking inside, taken away, picked off. It's Ryan Wheeler. Wheeler doing his best Jalen Ramsey impression. He's going to look, try to take it inside, lost the ball, taken by Monterey now. And here comes Monterey down the court, 23. He's all the way to the rim and puts it in. And a timeout will be taken by Monterey. It's now a 7-point game. Once again, 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter of action. If you're just joining us, we are live here on the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. Van Buren currently leading 29-22 against Monterey in this JV boys basketball game. Eagles have committed 3 fouls. Monterey has committed just 1 thus far. And both teams have played a wild game. A lot of defense, great scoring, and a lot of great interceptions and taking the ball away on both sides. And it's been that kind of lockdown affair thus far between these two teams, and they look to continue that into the fourth quarter. But so far, Monterey's had a lot of trouble really grasping the lead. They can get it within a certain amount of points, but Van Buren always finds a way to break away in these short spurts, and Monterey's had issues coming back into it. They have kept it close for most of the game, and that might be something that will fare well for them in the fourth quarter, because if you can keep it close, you might have a chance to capitalize on some mistakes in the fourth quarter as the adrenaline and the intensity pick up for both sides. So we're going to see the inbound opportunity coming from Van Buren on this next play. Lowry checking in for the Eagles. Your starting 5 on the court right now for Van Buren: Ransom Lowry, Chaz Moffitt, Kenyon Frady, Casey Sullivan, and Ethan McCoy for the Eagles right now on the court for your 5. Here comes Moffitt, kicks it out. McCoy, he's going to try from 3-point range. Cannot get it to fall, and it's going to be a rebound taken by Monterey. So here comes Monterey up once again. Number 22's got it. 23. 23 now looking up against Moffitt. He's going to try to take it inside, looking, and kicks it out. 15. Number 15 looking. He's going to try to go inside, back out to 2 now. 2. Up and passes it over. And here comes the shot inside, and spin move. Nice play by number 23, and he cannot get it to fall. So he tried the spin move to go inside, but in the process, perhaps made himself a little too dizzy and mistrajected where the shot was going to go. And it's now 29-22. This could be the final possession of the third quarter. Eagles with the ball. Whoa, what a nice pass there from Brady. Here comes the inside shot. McCoy, no good. Rebound is going to be taken by who? It's the Eagles for the moment. McCoy somehow kept the ball in play. It's still on the ground. Holy roller indeed. They still have it, and they're going to get one more chance. Brady's got to hurry, and he did not get the ball out in time. I believe he didn't recognize what was left on the clock, and that's going to write a finish to your third quarter of action. And that was a wild play right there as the ball was just rolling around on the ground, almost like a bowling ball. Couldn't tell who was going to come up with it. The Eagles had a chance there at the end, but just could not capitalize, ran out of time. So that is the end of your third quarter. Eagles up 29-22, and now 10 minutes of action in the fourth quarter remaining. Remember, continuous clock is in effect here in this game, and that could affect how both teams will do. Eagles did a great job in that third quarter again of getting a lot of inside opportunities, but something that has waned a little has been the three-point shot. It has been still in effect, but we haven't seen a lot of it here in the second half thus far. Just a handful of three-point shots in total, and that's a big comparison to last week when we saw the Eagles and Canyon Frady put up an incredible amount of three-point shots. Frady himself had, I believe, 7 or 8 or 9. That was an incredibly spectacular performance, and the Eagles looking to come with that here in the fourth quarter. But again, if it ain't broke, why fix it? The Eagles may continue to go with this inside strategy if that's what it takes to win this game. And at the end of the day, that's one of the more important things if you're a player. You want to make sure you finish this game off and win this thing for your team. And I think that's something that's most important to the Eagles in this game. So I believe we're going to see Monterey get the inbound opportunity here with number 2. Going to go for number 23. And we'll see if Monterey can come back into this one. Inbound opportunity now, number 23. He's going to look now, hesitate, fires back up to 2. 2 looking, goes inside, ball's going to be taken away and picked off. Here comes Canyon Frady. Frady now, stutter steps, nice move inside. And he's going to find his man back out, Burke. Three-point shot coming, and it's no good. Rebound is taken and put in by Cason Sullivan. What a nice play by Cason Sullivan. Johnny on the spot, gets the rebound for his team and makes it 31-22. Nice job by the Eagles on that one. And we'll see what Van Buren can do with this possession now. Excuse me, what Monterey can do with this possession. 24, looking, ball's tipped away, and almost it looks like it might be taken away, and it will be. Oh man, almost Frady got his hand on it. Who's he gonna be out on? It's out on Monterey. Great job by Canyon Frady. That was an individual effort and one to be admired. Frady laid it all out on the line and made a John Elway-esque play to put it in there and steal the ball away for his team. Here come the Eagles. Chaz Moffitt kicks it out. Frady just in time. Frady looking, kicks it out wide open. Burke, three-point shot. No, not gonna fall. Monterey gets the rebound now. And Monterey now, a chance to take advantage. 23's got it. Looking, gonna try to go inside. Kicks it out, 14, just able to hold on. Shot up, it is no good. Rebound is gonna be taken by the Eagles, Ransom Lowry. Lowry looking, back out to Moffitt. Moffitt kicks it out, shot up, and it is good from Canyon Frady, and that is a three-point dagger that the Eagles needed. It is now 34-22. And Eagles continue to push the ball up the court and make great offensive plays. And they're getting back to that rhythm that they need to have in order to win this game. Shots up and no good. Eagles get the rebound. Here comes Chaz Moffitt, wide open. Sullivan, back out Moffitt, no good. And it goes in on the tip deflection. Talk about a crazy carry on the Eagles. Get a very fortuitous bounce. And now it's 36-22. Van Buren on the tip drill, and it goes into the bucket. Now here comes Monterey. 23's got it. Looking, circles back, finds his man number 15. Gonna go inside, 24, shot up, and it is fouled on, and it's gonna be no good. But Monterey will be able to head to the free throw line with number 24. And the clock continues to tick down, and as it ticks down, Monterey's chances of winning get slimmer and slimmer. And that's just what the Eagles like to see. You don't even have to worry so much about milking the clock in this kind of game. You can watch as it winds down, and that changes the strategy, whichever team you are in this JV game, and leaves a lot more limitations on how a team can come back into one, and sort of in respects to a varsity game where the clock usually stops in these situations, and you can kind of have more time to come back. And that will mean a different opportunity and a different way for Monterey to play. Shots up, and it's good. So Monterey does bring it within 13 points. Eagles want to continue to pursue a victory now. Here comes Moffitt. Moffitt looking, And he's going to hesitate, try to go inside, and he is able to find Ransom Lowry. Lowry kicks it out. Frady back out. Burke inside. Sullivan, and ball's tipped and taken away by Monterey on the deflection. Here comes number 23, putting it inside. Lost it, gets it back. 24, three-point shot. It's up. It's no good. Eagles get the ball now. Here comes Chaz Moffitt. Moffitt cruising all the way down. Back out Frady. He's going to go back out to Moffitt. Moffitt hesitates. Looks inside. Nice pass to Lowry. Shot up. No good on the block. And Monterey does take it away, number 22. 23 with the ball. And he's going to go pick and roll. Going to look, shot up, and it is no good. Rebounds taken by the Eagles once again. Here comes Van Buren. Chaz Moffitt. Moffitt finds Frady, three-point shot. Not going to fall this time. Monterey does get the ball back. Number 23 has it. Monterey trying to find that oasis, trying to get to the promised land. But they have had a lot of issues scoring as of late. Here comes the stutter step. Looking inside. Number 2's got it. Three-point shots up. Not going to fall. Eagles get the ball back once again. Here comes Canyon Frady. Breakaway speed. And he's going to get hit hard inside and slide down. Angry at himself for not being able to put it in. But that was a whale of a shot that he took right there on the inside. He is going to get an opportunity from the free throw line here. 2 more free throws coming up for the Eagles. So here comes Canyon Frady, Grand Canyon, first shot, no problem. And I gotta say, Frady is a very efficient free throw shooter, especially in these kinds of situations. Did a great job of getting that shot in right there, and a chance to make it 38-23 now. Second free throw's up, and it goes in, no problem. And the Eagles extend their lead to 15. Substitution now as Wheeler comes on the court, and we'll see who subs out for the Eagles. It will be Canyon Frady. So nice effort from Canyon, and he really helped to extend this lead to where it is now, 38-23. Here comes Monterey pushing up the court with number 2. And he's going to hesitate, go look over, and going to circle back to number 15 on the handoff. Going to look, going to fire, back out to 2. And he's going to go back out, and they stay at the top of the key, but they have had troubles unlocking this Eagles defense. Shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Chaz Moffitt. Moffitt now looking. Hesitates, fires inside, ball is near, it is picked off by number 2, and Monterey gets the ball back on the half-court line. Number 2 fires wide open, 24, three-point shots up. It's off the mark, it's no good, Monterey gets the rebound. Looking, kicks it out, and ball goes out into the grandstands once again. So again, another ball gets out into the crowd, and I believe we're gonna see a potential timeout taken, and we will. So already just 3 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter of action between these two teams. Eagles do have 5 fouls, and that could factor into how things are going to go here as this game progresses forward. And again, we want to remind you, those of you who are just joining us, it is 38-23. Eagles currently on top here at the Eagles Nest in this JV edition of Van Buren County High basketball. Doing a great job in this fourth quarter, and they've really gone back to that three-point game and have made a lot of efficient shooting opportunities from the field, and that's factored into how they've been able to build on this advantage here inside of 4 minutes. I do want to remind you that there's also going to be the boys and girls varsity games coming up in the triple header night we've got coming for you. Those will be also on BLTV Channel 6 in addition to the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. And we will also be recognizing our class of 2021 top 10 here. So a lot of great things going on tonight. And we'll see how things are going to go for the Eagles here in this fourth quarter of action. Inbound pass coming now. Going to go over, find 24. He's going to look, fire to the outside. 14's got it. 14 goes over, finds number 2, pick and roll once again. Looking, goes over, inside, 22 kicks it out, 15. And he's going to look. He's going to try to go at the outside. Wheeler with the tip drill, and it goes out of bounds almost into the basket, but not the basketball basket, the Monterey basket. There's a Monterey basket on the sideline there. It almost went in. That one wouldn't have counted for any points, though. Oh, ball is taken and picked off by Chaz Moffitt. What a play. Finds his man. No, Lowry tips it. It goes through his hands. Eagles do get the ball back. And Moffitt is going to be able to hold on now. Moffitt, and he was fouled that time by number 24. Tried to come up and force pressure, but ended up hitting Moffitt as a result. But what an athletic effort by Chaz Moffitt. He looked like he got shot out of the cannon right there and somehow picked that ball off. Eagles get the ball now. Ryan Wheeler. Wheeler looking, back outside. Here comes his man, Burke inside. Oh, it's off the foot of Ransom Lowry. Eagles are able to keep it in play now. Here comes Burke. looking, back out. Wheeler looking for the pick and roll. He's going to try to go inside once again. Wheeler spins, shot up, and he uses his wheels to put it in there. 40-23 Van Buren inside of 3 minutes now. And the Eagles continue to stretch their lead. It's now 17. Here comes Monterey. Foul is committed. No, it's a walk. And a walk committed by Monterey. Eagles are going to have another opportunity to extend their lead in a game that is already starting to get out of hand and go into the Eagles' favor. Passed over to find Tyler Burke. Burke looking wide open. Chaz Moffitt. Moffitt circles back. Looking, and he's going to find his man. Back to the outside. Here comes Sullivan. Goes over. And here comes the inside shot from Lowry. It's up and good. And Lowry uses the paint once again to put it in. And again, the Eagles take advantage of the inside shot opportunity. And that's something that Monterey will want to address as this season progresses, the inside shots that they've given up tonight. Eagles get the rebound once again. Ryan Wheeler, the rebounding machine, with the ball back once again, goes up, and what a pass to Sullivan, hesitates, puts it in. And the snowball continues down the mountain. It's now 44-23 Eagles. And this game is really starting to turn in terms of the tide. Eagles are taking advantage. Shots up. It's off the mark. No good. Eagles get the rebound with Wheeler once again. Here comes Sullivan. Breakaway speed. Oh, a block there. LeBron James-esque as they go into the crash pads. And the Eagles will get an opportunity from the free throw line. But what a crazy effort that time by the Monterey defense to keep Sullivan from getting a potential easy bucket right there. But he will get a shot from the free throw line. That is the fourth foul committed by Monterey, and the Eagles have kept it relatively clean here in the fourth quarter. Not a lot of fouls, and I think that's been part of the reason why they've been able to play so efficiently and with such purpose. And that's what you want to see from this from this JV basketball team. Inside of a minute now here in the JV game, Eagles starting to pull away with it. Shot up from Sullivan, puts it in, no problem. It's now 46-23, and the Eagles can begin to sit on their laurels and continue to extend their lead and close this one out from the Eagles next. Number 23's got it. He's going to look, go inside. Shots up. No, he's going to pass it out to 14, and it's going to be good. So Monterey gets the long two and brings it within 20 now. Eagles looking, find their man, Ryan Wheeler. Wheeler circles back. Burke takes it inside. Burke rumbles, tried to get it out that time to Cason Sullivan, could not. And this could very well be the final possession of the game. Number 23, looking, circles back, trying to go outside. He does. 24, three-point shots up. It goes in for Monterey, so a little bit of a second win for Monterey to end this game out, but it will not matter as Burke circles back. Going to try and get one more playoff. Wheeler, three-point shot, no good, and that's going to do it. The Van Buren Eagles come away with an impressive victory as they battle back and fight back to a victory, 46-29. A very stingy defense and an explosive offense that came together in the fourth quarter, and a great game plan by Coach William Holligan. He puts his fist in the air and says, how about that? And he showed what an impressive performance by the Eagles in that game, and they proved that they are going to be a force to be reckoned with as this season and as the years go on. This JV team is definitely one to watch. Stay tuned here live on the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel or switch over to VLTV Channel 6. We've got more basketball action coming your way. It's the Van Buren Eaglettes and Monterey coming to you soon. Stay tuned here live.